What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Tay's TV. So it is back to school time already. Summer seemed like it flew by. So I just want to give you all some tips on surviving college. First of all, welcome all freshmen into college. It is a fun experience, okay? College is going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going that 4 years is going to pass by so fast. You're going to be like, what happened? Where did my fun go? Once that 4 years is up, welcome to adulthood, honey. So let's get right into it. My first tip is to be prepared and stay prepared. Okay, first day of classes, last thing you want to do is look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, can I borrow a piece of paper? Do you have a pencil I can use? That's not cute, baby doll. That is not cute, honey. They're going to look at you like, that was high school stuff. Why aren't you prepared? You are in college now. You are on your own. It's time to get this thing done. So you just want to be prepared for your classes. Second tip, you want to make sure you stay organized for your classes. You don't want to go to class and not have your book, not have your binder ready. You know, when I was in college, for my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday classes, I had one backpack. For my Tuesday and Thursday classes, I had another black backpack. So when I woke up each day, I knew just which backpack to grab. My next tip is going to be time management. When you're in college, this is a very busy time. So you want to make sure you got your times together. You want to make sure you know what time your classes start, what time you need to leave your dorm room to walk to your classes. If you're involved on campus, you need to know what time these events start. Even if you're going to events on campus, you need to know what time they start. That way you can base your studying around those times. You can basically base your whole life around these times, okay? So you just want to make sure you have good time management. You know, give yourself at least, depending on how long it takes you to walk to class, at least 10 minutes to walk to class. You don't want to be late for class. Also, my next tip is to stay focused. Even though college is a great experience, you just want to make sure you stay focused. Because last thing you want to do is be on probation or get kicked out of college. That's the last thing you want to do. So just make sure you stay focused in college. There's going to be parties, and more parties to go to. There's going to be guys, girls trying to talk to you, breathing down your neck. Hey, little mama, how you doing? You know, you don't want none of that to take you off track and break your focus. There's a party on Thursday night you want to go to, be my guest. Party. Like I said, this is a fun time in your life. Just have fun, break loose and have fun. But if you have an 8 o'clock class the next morning, don't party. Or at least do not stay out late partying. Don't get sloppy drunk, all the drinking, and you can't get up the next morning for your exam. Because 9 times out of 10, your professor may or may not let you retake that exam. So, and that's another thing. Just if you are in good with your professor, if you talk to your professor after class, you email your professor all the time when you have an issue. That 9 times out of 10, that professor will let you retake that exam. So just make sure you're in good with your professors. Just make sure you study for your exams. Give yourself enough time to study for your exams. That's where your syllabus comes in. Make sure you're looking at your syllabus. You have a like a notebook or something, a daily journal, where you keeping track of your classes and all your exams and your assignments and their due dates. That way you never miss a due date. That's another tip that goes under organization, time management, all those stuff. Now let's talk about everybody's college nightmare: roommates. When you first get to college, they are going to assign you a roommate. Well, this should be done even before you get to college. I had the choice to either pick my roommate or they would assign me a roommate. And when I got to college, I met my cousin, which was also my roommate. So that was a blessing in disguise. I didn't even know she was my roommate. We didn't even know we were cousins. So that was a blessing in disguise. And we've been roommates all 4 years of college. So, but they're going to either assign you a roommate or you can pick your roommate. And that's basically going to be your first friend in college, your first associate in college. As you get into your years in college, your second, third, and fourth year of college, you're probably going to move into an apartment. And I had an apartment where it was four of us. It was 4 rooms of the apartment and 2 bathrooms. Um, so as you can imagine, with all girls, that was very hectic. But we made it work because we made a cleaning agreement, a weekly cleaning agreement. Every week, someone had something to do on the cleaning list, and it was no problem. As long as you did your part in cleaning, there was no problems at all. When you buy your grocery, if you and someone else bought the same thing, put your name on it. Put your name on it. That solves that problem. You don't have an issue with someone eating your stuff. Just put your name on it and ask permission. If you don't know if it's yours or not, ask permission. That just keeps the fuss down. That solves that problem. And also just make sure you respect your roommate's privacy. If you are gonna have company over, just make sure you keep that company in your room, or let everyone in the apartment know, hey everyone, I'm gonna have a friend over tonight. So that way when your roommates come into the room, they aren't surprised by an unexpected guest. So just make sure you respect everyone's space. If you want to have a party or a kickback, just make sure you let everyone know. That way if someone is trying to study, they can either go out somewhere and study, or they can just be aware that you're about to have a kickback tonight and they need to find another place to study, or they can just be aware. So, and vice versa. But you can have roommates from hell, or either you can have good roommates. It's all what you guys make it. Like I said, your roommate in college, your first year, is 9 times out of 10 probably going to be with you for the most part of your college career. If y'all make that agreement when y'all first get in the room about cleaning and what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours, unless said otherwise, then you guys should have no problem at all. With that being said, you just want to enjoy your college life. My last tip, I've been saying it all throughout this video, enjoy your college life, because once it's gone, you can't get that back. So just enjoy your college life. This is your time to show your parents you can do it. You're out on your own. If you make a mistake, you can fix it, as long as it's a little mistake. Now, if you make a mistake like going to jail or something like that, that's on your record. So let's not do that. But if you make a mistake, you can fix it. Like, it's a mistake. You can learn from it. So have fun, you guys. Stay focused. Make sure you come prepared your first day of class. You don't want to look to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Have fun, guys. Bye.